What is your favorite Zen quote or saying, and why is it your favorite?
Um, there's so many. I'm really fond of this story about one of Bodhidharma's students coming to him. I imagine Bodhidharma sitting in his cave. And the student said, "Help me find peace of mind. Help me pacify my mind." And Bodhidharma said, "Bring out this mind and show it to me." And the student said, "Well, that's just the thing. When I look for my mind, it's nowhere to be found." And Bodhidharma said, "There, it's pacified." I like this. I like this story a lot because it shows how our problems are self-created, you know, and how they're rooted in a view, certain assumptions about what's going on, you know, um, and how the clarification of those problems or the liberation from those problems doesn't have anything to do with solving the problem. It has to do with seeing things properly, seeing things clearly. In other words, there's nothing that can be done to pacify your mind other than to see that there is no mind.
Right. One thing that you have often talked about is that on this spiritual seeking, we have some idea of what we're looking for. And what I like about this quote is the student kept finding something, but it wasn't what he thought he was looking for. And Bodhidharma then points out, there it is.
Right.
And which is saying that's what you're looking for. Don't disregard that.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah. Yeah.
And did
Yeah,
this,
that's a wonderful story because it's like a lot of stories in Zen. It's short, but it encompasses really that's all you need to know right there. You know? Yeah.
so to convey that directly to someone, what advice would come out of you to to a student who said, I'm so frustrated.
Um, I would need to know more than just I'm so frustrated. If he said I'm so frustrated, I would join the crowd.
Right.
You're not alone, my friend. But but as far as how would I convey you know, try to convey the essence of this story, as you know, I've advised people to actively look for nothing. And that is precisely because, as you pointed out, people generally have something in mind that they think they're looking for. They have some idea of what the goal of the path is, or they have some idea of what enlightenment is, or what awakening is. And for a long time, all they're really doing is looking for that idea. But the truth or enlightenment, awakening, it can't be an idea. If it's just any idea can be overturned or argued against. And I'm sure everyone's experienced this in their life. They thought something was correct, and then somebody comes up with a better idea or a counter argument, and then you see, I guess it's not right. And then you start looking for a better idea. As long as you're looking for an idea, you will continue to miss the mark because it's not an idea. And so you have to look beyond ideas, beyond objects, and even beyond the subject.
Good. I think you once said something to me like, if you think you found what you're looking for, that's not it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a good check. It's a good check, on it. Somebody asked me once, how do you how do I know I'm not fooling myself, with some kind of idea that they had or experience they had. And I said, well, there's an easy way to check. If is it an idea? If it's an idea, then you're fooling yourself. And so that's an easy way.